some dry shampoo in my hair.
Very similar way to how we
Good morning, guys. Today is a very fun day. It is actually my birthday. Having birthdays in this part of the world is so much easier because you get to wear what you want instead of in the UK or in England you'd have to like cover up and put loads of clothes on. There's literally people walking down the streets in bikinis in Brisbane, guys. I'm not even joking, because they have like this outdoor pool area, so there's always people walking back from there and they're just like in bikinis, so I do not ever feel embarrassed in anything that I put on. My boyfriend is out at the minute. He's actually getting a surprise for me, a surprise that I already know what it is because I told him to do it. But hey, I'm gonna fully embody this lie that I'm telling myself, and then we are gonna get ready to go to the Lone Pine Sanctuary, which is like a koala sanctuary. If you guys want some room updates, the room is pretty much done now. These two paintings I put up, which we did in Thailand actually. This is in Pai. If you guys know the two huts in Pai. My boyfriend's Muay Thai shorts. Got gifted that by a really cool guy we met in the Philippines. If you guys saw in my last video, I've become increasingly obsessed with coloring in books. You have like my drawing stuff there, some cards. I have all my headbands, shoes, this thing. We both have a hook each. Bed, my Tasmanian devil that I did buy in the last video. We have this, pens, laptop, all of that. I'm just about to put a little bit more makeup on. Turning 27, guys, is pretty crazy, pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I was speaking to my boyfriend and I said, you know, I'm gonna be 27 tomorrow. Then I was just like, fear, like terror. But I'm kind of excited to actually get older and start the next chapter of my life. And I feel like 27 is really, really coming into my like womanhood now. Like, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not an adolescence anymore. I've experienced the world. I feel really ready. I feel kind of emotional. I'm excited to move into my womanhood, you know? Yeah, a stronger sense of self, a stronger sense of community, knowing what I want, what I don't want. And I'm not stuck in the same place that I was my entire life. I'm in a new, fresh space. I get to decide who I want to be, where I want to go, who I want to be around. And it's kind of like a sigh of relief, I'll be honest. Final birthday outfit. My makeup is looking a little bit better than it was before. Dry shampoo in my hair. I think I'm just gonna have it out like this. For a platypus experience where you get to build a platypus house. I don't understand, like, am I getting to meet a platypus or no? I'm not gonna pay $50 to build a house. I could just build a platypus house on my ones. Okay, we found something that we would much more like to do, which is the dingo encounter, because I work with dogs. It'd be really cool to see like a wild canine. I doubt they're gonna be very like sociable. I doubt I'll be able to pet one. We have found some of my absolute favourite animals again. Look at the flying foxes. This place is definitely very different to the Currumbin wildlife place that we went to. It already feels like way more like nature-y, way more like a sanctuary. It's on the waterfront. There's not that many people here.
Dingoes have been found here in Australia for at least 3,500 to 5,000 years.
This place was honestly the exact vibe that I wanted for my birthday. Some soothing, peaceful, leafy nature, being surrounded by different animals and creatures. There was literally no one here as well, which was amazing. It meant that we could really enjoy our time with each animal. get so close. When we went to Currumbin, they were all kind of like on the other side of the kangaroo only section, but these ones are all like out and about, which is really cool. They're so friendly. I can't believe you could just go and say hi to them.
On the right hand side now, and gentle and wonderful. You need to say happy birthday to them.
Yeah. It's like almost like a fox, like an English fox.
Yes, exactly. So people always like initially say, oh, they're just like dogs, but they're actually more similar to like a wolf or a wild canine like a fox.
Oh my god,
My darling likes giving kisses.
I actually work with dogs, like
really?
at a dog grooming salon.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to come and see the like dingos, just to see what the difference was.
Yeah, sure.
What is that, Stuart?
What is that? Oh my god, that is such a good shot.
You know, flop at your feet and expose their bellies for a little pat.
Wild still.
A bit cautious and wary of humans. So they do sit, shake, drop.
Oh, they do the same ones.
Very similar way to how we do it with our domestic dogs. Having them food focused, of course, is very helpful. Okay,
He's in a mood today.
okay. Jindy's quite good at a sit. Sit. There you go. Lie down. Well done.
I think that might have been one of the most amazing experiences of my entire life. Okay, now we're trying to find a platypus. Sir, must you be so loud? We know you're a bird. What is it with these kind of birds and always being dangerous? And it's like, no, they're so cute. And then look at them, evil, dangerous bird. There's cockatoo.
There's cockatoo.
Hello. Oh my god, I can't believe we got that. This bird, every time we walk away, we try and get him to talk, and then he doesn't talk. We walk away, say bye, and then he goes, bye bye. Okay, bye.
Okay, so we met honestly the cutest little mystery creature ever. This platypus was the cutest little guy. And listen, I thought that I knew what a platypus looked like, but seeing one in real life, honestly, completely different vibe. This little guy was just zipping around, constantly just on the move. Fun fact about platypuses, guys, is they actually close their eyes when they swim. They use these kind of electrical signals, kind of like a shark, to find the food and get around. Also, can we talk about how tiny they are? Honestly, I like imagine them to be the size of a beaver, but actually they were more like a little duck or something like that.
We found the cassowary. I actually worked with one of these cassowaries back in 2018. I did some volunteering in Thailand, and they had a really disabled cassowary called Brian who couldn't properly eat, so we'd feed him and he'd like pick up the berry, but he couldn't get it in his mouth, and he used to just pace back and forth 24/7 other than like trying and failing to eat. And I've never seen one that isn't completely disabled. The most dangerous type of bird in the world. They kill the most amount of people. They are highly aggressive. If you drop that fucking camera.
Who's more dangerous?
Ah!
Yeah, I think we know.
Not again.
In a koala, I don't understand. They just do nothing all day.
You've just been exposed on camera.
Oh no!
So off home we went for some dinner, and little did I know that I had the cutest surprise waiting for me back home.
Okay, now I understand why you travelled an hour to get this. I was like, babe, why don't you just go to any cake shop in Brisbane?
And lastly, we headed down to the Story Bridge and had some lovely drinks at Felons. I want to thank everyone who's still here watching my videos and showing me all the love. Every single view, like, message honestly makes me feel so grateful and happy. So thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys, and I will see you in my next video.